Automate project commitment line items in SAP S/4HANA using Excel VBA macro. Let's start with creating a new workbook and save it as XLSM or XLSB file format to ensure it is macro-enabled workbook. Next, go to View tab and untick grid lines to make the worksheet look neat. Now, let's rename the sheet from Sheet 1 to Home. Click on the plus sign to add another sheet. Don't forget to untick grid lines as well for this sheet. Now, let's rename it as Data. On Sheet Home, type in the needed data for our dynamic code. Folder path, file name. Let's resize the columns if necessary. Merge cells for the 3 labels. Then, let's start designing the layout of the tool. We are almost done with the 3 labels. Choose any color, font and font size, or cell colors, whichever works best for you. Adjust columns and rows for better visuals or design. Make your creative side play with the design. Once we are done with the design on the 3 labels, add the other data we need. Transaction code, layout, file format, maximum number of hits, posting date from, posting date to. Let's proceed with the design. Resize columns if necessary. Input CJI5 for the transaction code. For layout, choose which is your available layout on your SAP. For the file format should be XLSX. Use the data as shown on screen to match with SAP. For maximum number of hits, use what you normally use. For posting date from and posting date to, there are 2 ways to do it: manual input or use formula to get the date you need. It's up to you. I use formula to get the previous month date, which is easier for me to get the data, so that I won't need to do manual input. If you'd like to use formula to get the first day of the previous month and you don't know how, use the formula you see on screen. Let's continue the design of the data source. Note that these are required variables or data in SAP parameters. We can add the project list here or place it below, whichever fits best with you. For now, I will use this range for my list of projects to be extracted in SAP. Don't forget, we should rename the cells to make it a more dynamic variables and easier to understand once we start coding. Oops, we almost forgot. We also need to add the other data for functionality to connect with SAP. Connection name, connection ID, and application path. I do this outside the VBA module to make it more dynamic to users. It will be easy to adjust to which connection we want to open in SAP, considering those users who are not familiar with codes or VBA. Finally, we are almost done with the tool design. Now that we are done with the design, let's start coding. Open VBA on the Developer tab. Click on Visual Basic, or you may use shortcut keyboard keys, Alt plus F11. Click on Insert Module. Here is a trick you can use in case you encounter a debug for projects with no open commitment. If you want to read the message bar in SAP and store on home sheet SAP status and date. In case you are wondering where to insert the code, insert the code here. Don't forget to create a button. I want to use shapes so I can design the button style. Thank you for watching. For more automation tutorials using Excel VBA with SAP, please support my channel. Kindly like and subscribe. Comment down below.